Hey, what's up, you guys? Old Frank has been parked for a little while now, and we are heading here to the Bush Hog once again. I actually got the peanuts finished up yesterday, and now I'm gonna try and bush hog around some of the peanut ends. So Dan showed me this morning the little filter that goes in the def tank that was throwing codes in Frank, which is why he's been down for a while now. But anyway, oh boy, oh man. Look at this beautiful new glass that we're gonna take care of. Oh, I gotta clean some windows too. They got a lot of dew on them. Oh, I got my squeegee. There we go. She's closed good today, you guys. Dan actually has arrived and is working on the tank over there. We're heading on. All right, you guys, so I have started. Dan actually brought his grease gun so that I can grease those wheels, give them a little extra persuasion to turn back there. My grease gun was empty, so we got them lubed up, and we are trying to clean up this jungle around the peanut ends. I mean, it is a jungle out here, you guys. Wowee. I'm probably gonna try and time lapse a lot of it, because me, y'all know me, I love mowing. We'll mess around and have an hour-long video if I don't time lapse that joker. I love to see the afterward progression. So we are at Father Beaver Dam Farm. This is a part of it, and this right here is that section where the cuckleberries are so bad. Dan told me in some of the places over here to sort of like pull in some of the peanut rolls and lift the bush hog up and let it cut the top side of those cuckleberry plants. I always like to use the right side of the bush hog because all of my controls are over here and it's easier to look over this way. So that's why I'm making my first pass closest to the woods, and then I'll come in close to the peanut rolls and I can maneuver in and out a whole lot better with my right side. So I'm making the pass close to the peanuts now. I tell you, it looks so much better mowed. I was talking to Dan yesterday, and we were talking about how you guys know that we spray the peanuts right after we plant them, and that's to put a pre-emergent down that is supposed to prevent new weeds from coming up. And then after the peanuts have come up and been up for a few weeks, we spray herbicide on them, and that second spraying of herbicide is supposed to take out the weeds that are out there, and it's also supposed to act as a pre-emergent as well. And being that we didn't get any rain after I had sprayed that, even the directions on the label says that it needs about 1 inch of rain to get it down in the ground so that it will sort of take out any germination that's trying to formulate under the ground. And when that happens, that gives the peanuts enough time to start canopying and shade out the weeds, but we didn't get any rain during that time, so that's part of the reason why it's so bad around the ends, and as well as in the actual peanut bushes out here. So those two factors are playing a huge role in why it's so bad out here. The herbicide didn't get activated properly, and the peanuts not having rain to grow as they normally would to canopy out the weeds has caused this problem. I tell you what, we definitely have never seen it this bad before. Now see here, I'm gonna have to find the peanut row. I'm not gonna do it going backwards because I can't see going backwards. Got that black walnut tree there. I think that's what y'all said they was. Black walnut. They're green right now though. So now I'm gonna find some places to pull into these peanut rows and raise the bush hog and cut the tops out of them cocoberry bushes. Here we are. I guess you could say we're bush hogging our peanuts, huh? It looks better though. Let's see if we can make a few passes on this end now. I got the lower end and the shorter rows done. Let's see, I guess I'll go to the far side there and work back down. I only turn it on when I need it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna back out because it's not any further than that. I would back into the rows, man, but you can't really tell where the rows are with these bushes. Off. There's some down on the other end. Not close enough on that side. I missed those. Oh man. Take it nice and slow. Okay. right, you guys, so we are finished giving this peanut field here a haircut. Oh man, looks better. Right there is a split in between the two sections, so I'm not worried about that. But I got a whole lot more mowing to do. So I got this big section here where we didn't have anything planted, bush hogged, plus the ends on this side of this field. And Dan has texted me and said he needs me to come to the cornfield where we got the test plot to mow some of those ends. I guess the guys are coming today to harvest those different varieties of corn. I think that's what the deal is. So I got to head back to the cornfield. We have arrived. He's getting those ends picked. We're gonna get them mowed. I think the first variety may have started about at that pole. And it goes all the way down almost to the end of the field down there. Oh yeah, there's the flag. That's where it ends at. And we're basically to the end of the field. Looks like he's cutting the end passes where the test plot stopped, because the roads don't go all the way through the field. So yeah, you guys, right at the pole there is where it begins. I just pulled up the white flag for him. We'll pull up the other one down on the other end as well. All right, so now we're gonna go down to the other end and mow the ends of the test plot. Oh, gotta get that flag. Okay, so this is what it looks like on this end. There's a pokeweed plant. We'll snatch up that flag. You're going down, pokeweed. I know this is what y'all wanted to see done to them big old pokeweed plants that was in the bean field. Sayonara! The morning glories trying to creep up some of the stalks out there. Whatever variety that is right there, it was taller than the others. Plus, I believe maybe that was a wet spot in the field that got more water. A lot of this corn is short. Reason being, we know that it lacked rain during a crucial time. Oh, my window's dirty, huh? You guys, there's a stinking pigweed, man. I just asked Dan if he wanted me to mow it down. Try and get it without knocking down too much corn. Okay, we got it. There's another one up here. Get it taken care of. Oh, and the morning glories are growing up over here too. Morning glory. Well, we got that end done now. Guess that's gonna do it for the mowing here. All right. So Danny and I are getting some equipment moved out front where Dan is picking. Carry the grain cart out there. Oh, they got that air conditioner on auto and it's wide open. They got the other side of the pond there harvested. I think maybe, what was it, Saturday? But there's still some more on the other side of those rows. Is another field back here left to harvest, and there's some in the back over there. But I guess he wants to pick out a little bit around the test plot. We'll park it right behind the International where he can load on it. So the plan is Dan is gonna continue picking our corn that's close to this test plot here until the guy gets here with the grain wagon where they can do what they need to do. Carnell has come. I just loaded a little bit off of the grain cart that topped Danny off there. He's gonna take that to the wet bin at the shop, and I'll wait on Dan to get a load here. It's definitely not picking good, because with these long rows he should have been had a hopper over here. Probably gonna do a unload on the go. I don't know, he probably can go down and back. I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, I don't have my headband with me. I just thought about that. It's all good. He's going all the way to the other end and still hasn't gotten full, but he's probably gonna beckon me to come down there. If I see his lights come on, I know he'll want me to come on. Well, it's not gonna be an unload on the go, but just gonna snatch it up from him. And I believe the guy with his I forgot what the thing was called, just that quick, the grain wagon, yeah, has arrived. So we are doing an unload on the go, and it caught me off guard because I thought he was gonna unload on the end. But anyway, we're getting it. Alrighty. So I unloaded on Carnell all but about 30 bushels, and I'm gonna pull down here to the test plot, fellas, and see what I need to do. Seems like Danny said I need to load into their little wagon and let them weigh it to test it, make sure that it's operating right. I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna put you guys on the window. So that was simple. Just loaded it one time and then they unloaded it back out of there. Like I said, they wanted to test the cart, the wagon, make sure that it was weighing out correctly. So I'm gonna go back here and get a few loads from Dan and get Carnell topped off over there. And then Dan will start picking the test plot corn here. So he said he's just gonna pick it full and he'll unload it on Carnell instead of putting it on here and then me taking it over there, because when he gets it unloaded on him, he's gonna start on the test plot. All right, you guys, so Dan picked the first section of the test plot there, and what's gonna happen is he's gonna dump into their wagon, they're gonna test it, and then they'll load it in the grain cart. So basically all I have to do is just sit here until the grain cart gets full, because he's gonna have to dump several times before I ever get full. I guess Dan has got practice with his loading because he's had to watch out for power lines and this little behind wagon here. It reminds me of dumping the peanut combines or harvesters on the old little trailers that we used to use. I was like, man, it's taking them back to those days. But he's done a good job. Now don't mess up on the last one. It looks like he's almost too far away from me looking at it, but that's good. I guess it has a nice stream that shoots away from the very end of the auger. But that's that. Alrighty fellas, so there was once again 15 different varieties out here. I'm gonna get this unloaded on the Freightliner over there and I'm gonna do lunch. Alrighty, we have arrived back to the field. He's leaving with that load and I'm gonna carry the International back to the back. Changing plans. As I was heading out, Danny wants me to pick him up in the grain cart. Got the truck backed up over there for Dan. Now I'm gonna carry my truck over here to the other farm where we'll be heading to next. All right, we're gonna take the 78 with the bush hog over there so that we'll have a place to turn around with the big trucks. We're flying down the field. Now for the grain cart. Yeah, there's a lot of moving around right now, but I need to go ahead and get it moved now while Danny's free before he carries that load to the shop to get it unloaded. Changing plans. We're gonna leave the grain cart here at the end of the field where he's picking and carry the International over there where the bush hog is. I was getting in the truck and this thing let some air off. Scared me silly. I think I'll leave it right here out of the way. And we're dropping Danny off now. And he's gonna get it unloaded. Probably got less than half a hopper in there. Get her done. Oh, my window's dirty. So I've hopped in the 7810 again with the bush hog. I gotta get the ends mowed over here so that we can pull the trucks down along this road so he can just load in it straight from the field. Dusty, dusty. That means it's dry though. I didn't quite get it all, but Dan is about to be full and I need to grab the grain cart so I can go get what he has. He hasn't got enough rolls cut out to do an unload on the go yet. All right, you guys, I'm getting ready to wrap up this video. I'm actually getting ready to head back to the peanut field, but let me tell you something. I am forever thankful for you guys' donation to get switched over to AT&T. See that tower there? That's the same tower that I showed you in the video where I asked if you guys could donate to help us get switched over to AT&T. So talk about a remembrance of what happened with that door. That's something else that I'll never forget. How you guys donated, how you guys blessed us to be able to get switched over to AT&T. Oh, you can't see the tower right now. It's behind the tree. There it is. See it? Yeah, this is that same farm. And I just wanted to once again thank you guys, man. I was talking to my pastor a few minutes ago. I said, man, getting switched over is one of the best things that I've done in 2022 as a content creator. It's so important to have good service. And not only that, I told you, man, my wife, her service was so bad, we couldn't even text, couldn't even call. Our communication has gotten better because of the switchover, man. So I am just so grateful, so thankful for you guys blessing us to be able to do that. But like I said, I'm gonna wrap up this video. I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching on today. If you enjoyed watching, don't forget to smash the like button for us. Throw a comment in the comment section. Let me know what's on your mind. Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. You guys stay blessed. You guys keep encouraged. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.